She reached out and touched his arm, and he drew back. "Please, Cruz."
"Not this time, Jules."
The streetlight above the brick building illuminated his face. Anger, disbelief, disgust played across his rugged features, and she couldn't fault him.
"Any time you think about marrying, a steel gate slams into place. I want marriage, Jules, and kids."
"And that's what I want." She held up a pleading hand. "It's exactly what I want, but—" She paused. "The time doesn't feel right."
"This is the second time you've changed your mind at the last minute,"
he snapped. "I know. I'm sorry. Perhaps in a few months." Settling his hat back on his head, he said quietly,
"Obviously, you don't know what you want. Your problem, Jules, is you've convinced yourself that you're not capable of making a marriage work. You think since your folks' marriage was a disaster, yours is doomed to suffer the same fate.
That's not so."
"It is so. You've got yourself tied in knots, thinking if you marry me, we'll end up trying to outshout each other."
"That's not fair, Cruz." Especially in view of the fact that her parents' marriage had been a truck wreck. She knew she would never cheat on Cruz like her mother had on her father. The thought would never enter her mind.
"Then what is your hang-up?"
"I need some more time to work marriage into my life." She looked up. "Why do you keep pushing?"
"Pushing?"
He shifted stances. "That's what you think I'm doing? Pushing you into marriage? What's the all-fired hurry? We're young. We have all of our lives. Marriage would come, eventually." Irony dripped from his eyes, and she turned away.
"We've been dating since we were teenagers. You're what, 26 now, and I'm looking at 30. I'm tired of waiting for you, Jules."
She whirled to face him. "You know that deadlines freak me out?"
"Problems," he corrected. "You have problems with commitment, Jules. That's when you freak."
"So not true. I commit. The farm, you, staying with Pop after Mom left, I can commit."
"To a movie, not to me."
"That's ridiculous." She drew a deep breath. "Okay, we'll just forget all about this. I'm fine now." The panic hadn't subsided, but she could do this. She could make herself go through with the wedding this time. Lifting her chin, she smiled. "Let's go finish dinner."
"You're good now? You're okay?"
He slipped on his hat. "Yes, thank you." She loved him, and she could commit as well as the next person.
"Okay, let me know when you can make a commitment and keep it."
Now what's that supposed to mean? The dripping sarcasm in his tone stunned her. She'd just said to forget it. It was only a case of pre-wedding jitters.
"It means that I'm tired of waiting for you to make up your mind, whether you love me enough to marry me."
"That's crazy talk. I adore you. All I'm asking is for a little more time."
"To go back to college. For 4 years."
"Not that much time. I want to go back and complete my education. WSU is doing cutting-edge work in potato nutrition. I talked to a friend, and she says I can sign on as a lab assistant, or maybe get special dispensation to do a private study. You know how I love to experiment, and Pop could sure use the help. With an agricultural biotechnology degree, I can grow Blue Bayou's business." She reached out to console him. Her heart ached. She wanted to marry him. She wanted this terrible sense of panic to dissolve.
"Didn't we have this conversation when you went to college the first time?"
He started to walk toward his truck. "Yes, but you didn't object then, and that was for crop science."
"Because then it was sensible. Now I want to marry you, Jules, and I'm not waiting another 4 years."
He shook his head.
"I don't think so."
She fell into step, dogging him, anger rising. "You don't think so? You're breaking up with me?"
"Take it however you want."
She reached for the sleeve of his coat. "You can't break up with me."
"Yeah? Who made that rule?"
"We're getting married tomorrow." She couldn't breathe. Who stole the air? He couldn't walk out on her. He reached to open the truck door.
"I think not."
"Cruz, you can't do this. What about our friends, the church, Reverend Williams? We'll look like complete fools. Stop." She stepped in front of him. "Stop." Their eyes locked.